Hi, I'd like to share with you a great app that will help students who have that ill structure problem of trying to stay on task to make sure things are done. It helps those students see what has to be done and lets them be able to check it off. They can add to it, take it away. They can use it to insert videos and research information, and they can also share it with their teachers and their parents, as well as their parents and teachers can add to it. So when the student pulls it up, they're going to be able to see what they have to do, and then there can be any additional comments added to it. So let's get started by let's set up the student's planner by saying who that student is going to be able to share their information with. And we're going to make sure that mom's in there, that she can view the information. And we want to make sure that the teacher's in there, that she can view the information as well. And once those are in there, then any information added to this planner, those teachers will and parents will get a note that the student has had something added to that specific planner. So to get started, we're going to put in a few subjects, and we have history, and we also will put in their spelling for examples. And once they're into the planner, then that's where the student can go in and say, for example, that they have spelling, and go over to the side, and they know that it's assigned to them, and they want to make sure they put a date in there so when they know they have to have their spelling work done. And we're going to put it in there for Friday. And we want to set a reminder that they're going to have a test on Friday, so we'll set that on Thursday for maybe 5 o'clock. And that reminder will go off at 5 o'clock on Thursday saying, hey, you've got a spelling test, you've got to study. A subtask is we just want to maybe stick a note in there that's study. And then if the parent or teacher would get on in there, the student can add a note, or the parent and teacher can add a note, and whenever they add something to that, it'll show who added it. It would say something like teacher, and just letting the student know you will do fine, or the mom could say, I'm proud of you. And that way the student will be able to read the note from the teacher or the parent, letting them know that they're thinking of them and that they will do fine. And once all that is in there, then the student's planner would look like this. The student then has to go to their planner to see what they have to do. They'll click in spelling, and they're going to be able to see right away that on Friday they're going to have a spelling test, they need to study, and they'll get a reminder on Thursday at 5 o'clock. The teacher and mom both put notes in there for that student to see, and it's all good to go. Once the student has done or completed that task, then the student would check off that task for the day, and then the mom and the teacher are going to be able to see that that task was completed by that student. So again, it's a pretty neat tool, and it's great for students who need to be a little structured and need to keep track of what they need to do. It's one of those ill-structured problems of trying to stay on task and making sure their projects are done. So I hope you enjoyed my small video, and if you get a chance to use the application, it's a great application. Thanks.